Hi guys, I wanted to make a video today about my results and focusing on the way to really set up for success for your results. I had a lot of questions about, I want to do exactly what you did. I want to be set up however you did it, whatever way, it worked. So making a video about what I did to start myself up right. The first thing I can tell you is pick your start day. Pick your day and stick to it. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to start this day. And that day comes and you don't start. And that means when you pick your start date, you want to pick your end date. And then all of a sudden, your dates become kind of flip-flopped. It's okay if there's a day when you pick and you really can't commit to it then, but really, if you have to switch your day, make sure that there's a good reason as to why you have to change your day, because once you commit to a day, that really makes the difference. You want to get set up for success, and Beachbody really gives you great tools and tips for getting you set up for success. So I'm just going to kind of talk about a couple of the things that you receive when you receive your programs or challenge pack. The schedule, very important. This is an example of the Rock and Body schedule. There is also a schedule for Hip Hop Abs. Actually, you know what? Let me really quick go back and tell you what I did. So what I did was I did a combination of Rock and Body. These three separate discs and Hip Hop Abs. There's about 3 discs that are in this box here. So this is what I did. I paired it with Shakeology. These 3 things here, Rock and Body, Hip Hop Abs, Shakeology, are what gave me my results. These are it. These 3 things are what it was. I can't emphasize enough, those 3 things made the biggest difference in my results. So let's first talk about what you can do to set yourself up for success. A calendar. Get a calendar. This makes such a big difference. When you have a calendar and you write down your workouts, you treat them like appointments, it makes everything so much better. I just bought this new calendar. I was using a different calendar. I have a challenge group I'm hosting in about a couple days, in a week or so, and I want to make sure I have a calendar that has lots of space for me to write. Also has the monthly view. If you have a calendar, use it. If you don't have a calendar, buy one. What I ended up doing, because I was actually searching for a new calendar, this is how I did my workouts. So I'll kind of show you. This is what I did. This is an example starting with day 14. And you see what I did? I highlighted when I finished a workout, because let me tell you, number 1, it helps you track, okay, I did this workout. And number 2, it feels really great at the end of the workout to just highlight it and say, I'm done. So what I did with the schedule that you're provided, as I was talking about before, from Rock and Body and Hip Hop Abs, I combined, you can tell on some days there's 1 workout, 2 workouts, 1 workout. What I did was I took, what was on day 1 from Rock and Body and what was on day 1 from Hip Hop Abs, and I combined them. Same goes for day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Now, I did have to flip the days a little bit, not any more than, I would maybe flip days 5 and 6 just because they worked out better for my times, but still did the same workouts, just flip the days. One day I did the day before, one day I did the day after. Or I would sometimes, because I emphasized to use your rest days, I actually didn't use my rest days. I just wanted to keep going. I highly recommend using your rest days. So what I did for rest days was I kind of caught up a little bit on the workouts in case I had fallen behind at all. So I was able to have some days where, okay, I only had 1 from Rock and Body and 1 from Hip Hop Abs. So set yourself up for success. This really, really helps. This motivated me to want to keep going so I can highlight Loved it. I'm telling you, it's the best feeling to get to highlight it and be done. So definitely set yourself up with a calendar. Definitely going to make great success from that. When you receive the workout programs, you also receive a couple things in there. Kind of want to just go through them a little bit with you. I'm just going to point out a couple things. I'm not going to go through everything that you receive in there, because there's definitely a lot of great stuff. But what I'm going to pull out is definitely the things that made a big difference. Hip Hop Abs has a Get Started Right book. Read through this material. When they put this material in the package, they're not just putting it in there because, they are like, oh, this is just fun material. They are putting this in there because these really set you up. They set you up for success. And you will learn, different tips in here. You'll learn about the workouts, exactly what they are meant to do for you. You'll learn about how to do your before and after photos, about your measurements, and you'll also learn different ways to start the program, what the best ways to start the program, tracking your progress, tracking your food. Really great to read these guides that they give you in there. Definitely read the guides. The challenge, they tell you to enter in the Beachbody Challenge. Definitely great for you to do. Highly recommend it. You can get rewards from it, depending on if you're chosen or not. It's fantastic. You also get, after you finish your challenge, you register and you get a free t-shirt. It's awesome. Definitely want to do that. I've had a lot of questions about nutrition and food. I am still learning about, what are the best foods for me to eat, what should I be doing. Water. Definitely drink water. Drink water every day. Use it for all your meals. Stay away from things like soda. Black coffee is good. Nothing that's, too fancy of a drink. Just regular, the black coffee will just be really great for you. Nutrition guide. Hip Hop Abs gives you this really great nutrition guide, which I really like. It talks to you about ways to transform your body and all about portion control. Definitely something I had to focus on. It just tells you about how many calories your body really needs, and then it also kind of goes through, what you should be doing to replace for your foods. Kind of just breaks down with your proteins, your vegetables. Great information in here. Really, really great information. And it really tells you what times of the day you should be eating, when you should be eating, and that's everything to really focus on. I know the workouts are definitely a big factor, but what you're, eating and what you're putting into your body is definitely a huge, huge factor. So don't forget that. It's definitely part of having a clean eating lifestyle. Another one from Rockin' Body is Never Diet Again. Loved this book. Really, just like I said, read through this, making smart choices, having those portion controls, really being consistent, paying attention to what you eat. I used to eat a lot of dairy, and I never really realized how much it bloated me up until I really took those photos and really paid attention to it. And a lot of my weight gain was because I was consuming a lot of dairy. And that really just kind of sent me overboard. So really portion control, figure out if there's something that's not making you feel right, maybe definitely looking at what you're eating, because that can make a huge difference. Here at Wisdom Shakeology, let me tell you, I will tell you time and time again, I am very stubborn with my money. I would not invest in something that costs so many dollars a month if I really didn't believe that it was doing good for me and it was actually making me healthier. This is a game changer. This helped me break through. I felt like at one point, like I said, when I had started this months ago, that I was doing my workouts, but I felt like I was stuck. I felt like I was kind of stuck. I'm like, okay, I'm stuck. What do I need to do to just break through this barrier? It's right here. It's Shakeology. It's fantastic. There's different flavors. I'm very much in love with the chocolate. It tastes like a dessert, but to know you're just getting all just these wonderful things in this bag is just absolutely fantastic. Try it. If you don't like it, 30 days, return it, bottom of the bag. Like I said, this really can set you up for definitely some great results. I was consistent. I pressed play every day. I didn't let my excuses get in the way. There were times when I came home and said, I'm really tired, but you know what? I need to do this. I made a commitment, and it would not be fun now to commit and then not do it. So stay consistent, watch what you're eating, and like I said, just stick to your goals, stick to your workouts, and also having support and motivation is key. It is key in everything. I coach for free. If you are doing a program right now and you really need some support, please feel free to give me a contact. My email address is in the description. Tell me what you're doing. What's going on? What kind of motivation and support do you need? And let's definitely try and get you to reach those goals. And like I said, once you're set up with a great support system and a great motivational system, the results just come from that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to speak with you soon. Bye.